everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast. So for this batch of readings, I decided to pull from these decks. For some reason, I was just guided towards the color red for this batch. So hopefully there's a message here that you'll be able to relate to for your situation and pertaining to your particular sign, whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It could apply to cross watchers as well. So let's dive into your messages here, guys, and see what needs to come through. Taurus, let's get into some messages, okay? So let's see what needs to present itself here when it comes to you and your romantic life, any love connections that you might be focused on for this particular reading. I apologize for that background sound. I'm not quite sure whose car that is, actually. Somebody's alarm going off. Anyway, that might mean something to some of you guys. Maybe there's a particular situation that's coming up with some red flags here. We'll see. All right, so for Taurus, no time frame for these. Whenever you're guided to tune in and watch, okay? Angels and spirit guides, please. What do we need to know for Taurus? Self-love, love yourself. That's an important message coming through for you, Taurus. You know, this kind of reminds me of maybe a situation where you're putting yourself last rather than first. All right, if you are in a love connection and maybe you are too focused on your connection here and not enough on yourself. Let's see, what else? What else for Taurus? Right place at the right time, okay? So there could be situations here where, you know, it's fate, it's destiny. You were meant to be where you either are at right now or where you guys connected. You know, somehow things aligned and you guys were able to meet. Let's see what else. Kismet. That's what it reminds me of. Fate, destiny. Yin and yang. Okay, so there's somebody here that perhaps you feel is your person. You guys just fit together so perfectly. Let me grab one more here. Lifesaver. That could be a literal interpretation. Maybe this person had some health issues and maybe they feel like you saved their life somehow, you know, but it could also be how your interpretation is when it comes to this person. You know, maybe you see your life having gone a very different way if you hadn't met them. Okay, so let's clarify this, Taurus, and see what's up. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. What do we need to know here? We've got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Divine Feminine. If this is you, you know, the clear boundaries. What I'm kind of getting here is you feel such an intense connection to this person. But there could be almost like a codependent vibe coming through for me. You know, you're so focused on the fact that you guys are so good together, or that could be your interpretation. I'm not sure if they see it the same way. Let me see. That could also be a very clear message for my feminines to put your foot down, you know, if something's not going well in your partnership. And that could easily go back to the self-love reference. If you're not loving yourself enough to do the right thing for you, then maybe this is something for sure that you need to work on, because the Queen of Swords can also be the type of person that is not afraid to cut someone out if necessary, okay? You might have so much love for this person, but it could also be an unhealthy attachment, okay? This is the next card. We do have the Five of Pentacles. That as well, Taurus, could be a literal interpretation. Maybe you're struggling financially right now. But typically, you know, sometimes this can indicate somebody who is out of your life, or the need to be cut out of your life, you know, feeling left out in the cold, that type of interpretation from the Five of Pentacles. It could have gone either way. Either they detached from you or you detached from them. And it's almost, it puts somebody in a place of lack, you know, not having enough time, not having enough money, you know, whatever it is that's coming through in that way. Let's see what else. So far, Divine Feminine, you're coming in. Seven of Wands, territorial. I'm just feeling either of you could have your guard up, your walls up. And that's a necessary thing to have here. It could be the feminine. You know, your heart could still have so much love for this person, but you're also guarded. Why is that? Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so calmer waters, we see there. Six of Swords basically represents a transition that either has happened or it needs to happen. Because Taurus, there's this need to move on from a situation that could be blocking you from real happiness here. There's this need to move on from it. Yeah. We've got sixes coming through, Six of Wands. So what I'm getting here for you is, however great this connection might be, there is this need to detach and focus on yourself first. If things are not going well, either in your love life or even your finances could be affected by taking control of you, your decisions, your life. That's what's going to take you here. So it's one of those things where, you know, you're trying to save this person for whatever reason, but it could ultimately cause you to drown, you know? It's like you throw out that lifeline and they're pushing down on you to be able to save themselves, perhaps. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting that. So you need to take advantage of this for yourself. You got to save your own life. I don't know why that's coming through in that way, but that's what I'm seeing. Ace of Pentacles. I like that, considering the Five of Pentacles is the total opposite energy. Okay. So this could, of course, represent a fresh start for you, Taurus. It could represent improved finances. It could improve employment and prosperity in every way, shape, or form, not just materially. But this is coming through as a new beginning for you. Okay, so let's see what else needs to present itself here. So that new beginning, I feel, will come once you take the necessary actions to remove whatever is blocking you from finding happiness here. So let's grab another set here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. Okay. We have the future. Consulting, spiritual guidance, okay. In love. So this is telling you, maybe there's a part of you that's afraid that if you leave this person, you won't ever find love like that again. And that's just all in your mind, you know. I feel you will. You can certainly find love again. I mean, we have euphoria, bliss, butterflies, loved up, chemistry, feeling good. That's a part of what you have coming towards you in the future. And look at this, manifestation, followed by headed in the right direction, you see? And I love you. So I gather from these set of cards, Taurus, that there's someone else that will come into your life, but only after you remove yourself from an unhealthy relationship, if that makes sense. It could also be that you have so much love for this person that this is the future that you want to envision for yourself. You clearly love them. You know, we have manifestation, mystical, the magic of you. Your person is thinking of you right now. You could be thinking of them. But look, Queen of Swords again, see? I'm feeling this for my feminines. Six of Swords. So Divine Feminine, I kind of feel here that you need to cut someone out of your life in order to manifest this. That's what's coming through here, guys. You know, we're getting duplicate messages. Six of Swords, as well as the Queen of Swords. So the feminine coming through in this reading very strongly, that in order to manifest this, you need to remove yourself from a situation that just isn't good. And it's clarified by the Magician. Look at that. See, manifestation right next to manifestation. And then you've got the Fool, a fresh start, allowing you to head towards this correct direction for yourself. And then look at that. You've got the Hierophant representing Taurus energy. So somebody is meant to come into your life, somebody that you can manifest into your life and have a new beginning with, to be able to have the type of commitment in a relationship that you deserve. Bottom of the deck, we've got the World. So cycles are completing when it comes to particular things going on in your love life. You know, it's completing, allowing that particular storyline perhaps to come to an end and phase out, allowing you to open up a new book in a sense, a new chapter in your life, to be able to bring things together in the way it's not coming through for you right now. So that's what I've got, Taurus. I hope that makes sense for some of you guys. Just know that regardless of where you're at right now, if there's somebody that you're connected to, you have a lot of love for them, but there's also some challenges going on there that could be resulting in a Tower moment. So just be smart about the connections that you are in right now, because I'm just ultimately feeling that this future, this beautiful, amazing future that's coming through here for you, it's literally waiting for you to simply take hold of that situation, close the door, take that first step in order for you to find fulfillment, especially in your love life. All right, guys, so I'll leave that there. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. I'll link all the decks down below as well. Thank you guys so much. See you next time.